Our everyday alfalfa forage at Platinum Palace Feed is good for low-level competition horses, laminitic prone and good doers.
Hi, my name's Emily Hughes and I work at Platinum Palace Feeds. This is Danny. He is currently at a riding school. We feed Danny on Platinum Palace Feeds everyday alfalfa forage. This feed is perfect for Danny as it suits the energy level he requires for his workload. Our everyday alfalfa forage provides slow release energy through high fibre content found in alfalfa. He needs the energy to perform the workload he is asked. However, too much energy can make him excitable and therefore it is important to get the balance right. Slow release energy can prevent excitability within horses as it takes a long time to digest via fermentation. It is also a good form of energy as it sustains the horse's energy levels throughout the day. Our feed contains 26% fibre, which is a structural or complex carbohydrate that is needed for digestion and excretion purposes. It also contains oil, which is a source of omega-3 for muscle development. It is important to supplement omega-3 as horses cannot produce them themselves. Oil also supports the immune system and is a safe source of energy as it is a slow release energy. The protein in our feed aids repair muscle and growth. Older horses are more likely to need more protein as it helps to maintain good muscle and body condition and is a good form of keeping weight on over the winter period. All horses need protein supplemented as part of their diet as they cannot produce all of the amino acids they need. 10 of the amino acids have to be sourced from their diet. Our ash content, calcium for rebuilding bone and growth, and provides iron, which is necessary for the transportation of oxygen. Our feed contains minimal amounts of starch. Starch is a non-structural or simple carbohydrate which is dense in glucose and is a source of quick-release energy. We have low levels of starch to ensure our horses remain calm and manage their weight. Therefore, our feed is perfect for horses like Danny, who only need a small amount of nourishment to keep them in top condition.
Hello, my name is Sophia Lavoski and I am an equine nutritionist at Platinum Palace Feeds. Our everyday alfalfa forage contains many nutrients which are needed for a healthy horse, such as carbohydrates. Within carbohydrates fall the sugars, starch, glycogen and cellulose. These consist of relatively long branched chains joined by alpha-glucose molecules. They are made up of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. Monosaccharides are the simplest form of carbohydrates. They are simple sugars such as glucose or fructose. Disaccharides are 2 monosaccharides and triglycerides are 3 sugar molecules. Polysaccharides are long chains of sugar molecules. For example, starch is a polysaccharide made up of a number of glucose units linked together to form long chains. Fats and oils have the same basic structure, but different physical characteristics. The basic structure of a fat molecule consists of a glycerol molecule and 3 fatty acids, which forms a triglyceride. Our feed contains oil, which is beneficial for your horse as it has more energy in oil per kilogram than in cereals.
Rapeseed oil is also high in vitamin E and omega-3, which is good for the immune system.
Our feed has a low starch level and a high fibre level, which means our feed is perfect for an excitable horse as fibre is a slow release energy. Here at Platinum Palace Feeds, we use rapeseed oil, which is a low saturated fat, which means it still gives your horse condition, however without the added calories, which is great for showing native breeds who need to keep the weight off.
This is Hattie. Hattie is a 28-year-old laminitis-prone native pony. She is in light work and is fed every day alfalfa as it provides the right amount of nutrients for her, as well as being low in starch and high in fibre. Hi, my name is Emily Collins and I'm a researcher for Platinum Palace Feeds. I've carried out research into the horse's digestive system to make sure our feed is well suited. The first part of the horse's digestive system is the mouth. This is where the horse uses the process of mastication to chew and break down the food. The horse will take longer to chew fibrous feeds such as our everyday alfalfa, which in turn produces more saliva. This helps prevent choke and keeps the digestive system of the horse healthy. The food is then passed to the esophagus. This connects the mouth to the stomach and is a muscular-like tube. These muscles contract and push the food toward the stomach using the process of peristalsis. The stomach is split into two regions. The top region is known as the squamous region and the bottom half of the gastric region. The gastric region produces digestive enzymes and acids. It therefore has built-in protection to stop it becoming damaged from acids. However, the top region does not have this protection and therefore relies on the presence of fibre being eaten and sitting in the stomach. Saliva also helps to neutralise the acid. The stomach has no stretchability, so it's recommended that horses fed little and often to accommodate this. The food is then passed to the small intestine. The small intestine is split into three regions: the duodenum, the duodenum, and the ileum. It is a site of absorption for protein, fats, and oils, and some soluble carbohydrates such as starch. The food then passes on to the large intestine. The large intestine is split into three regions: the cecum and the large and small colon. Here is where fibre is broken down by the process of fermentation. Around 65% of digestion takes place here, which can take up to 72 hours. This is where most of our feed is digested. The cecum is a large fermentation vat known as a hindgut. It is around 3 foot long, and it slows the rate of passage to give microorganisms such as bacteria time to break down the fibre. The bacteria that break down the fibre also produce B vitamins such as biotin. There are several byproducts of fibre fermentation, including gas and heat. This heats the horse's body and is therefore the horse's own central heating system. The large colon breaks down fibre and absorbs nutrients through the gut lining. The small colon absorbs water to help keep the horse hydrated. The last part of the digestive system is the rectum. This is about 1 foot long in the horse and stores waste material that hasn't been absorbed, dead cells and bacteria, before excreting it out into the environment.
Platinum Palace Feeds. Perfect for your
Happy, healthy horse.